taking them out like a smack in the face.
What's up, boys? It's the Motiv Maniac, and I am back today to shoot another video. We're going to do the lethal venom today. Before we get started, Music Loud. Yes, we do pay the rights to BMI for the music for freewayproshop.com, motivmaniac.com. That is getting revamped, completely rebuilt page. Going to be giving you guys some discounts on some shoes, some jerseys, some balls. Be on the lookout for that. And for the Motiv Maniac YouTube channel and all YouTube channels associated with the Motiv Maniac YouTube channel. So we're going to get into some numbers here really quick. Lane talk numbers. But, okay, so I drilled this lethal venom 45, 4.5, 45. Completely different than my other one that I had a couple months ago that I was throwing. I don't know if it's the layout. That ball is strong, my other one. But I don't know if it's the layout or what with this ball. This ball is a Venom Shock on steroids. It is not a dry to medium oil ball. It is not a weak and smooth ball. This ball is stronger than my Jackal Onyx. It is stronger than my Jackal Ghost. This is my first ball out of my bag on fresh oil. I've thrown this ball on 4 different oil patterns, different milliliters, and different patterns, and different lengths. So last video, the mic kind of popped out. You guys didn't hear a lot, especially when I started throwing that ball right off the drill and went to front 5 with it. I may have jumped the gun. I said the Evo Casteria was ball of the year. It's a great ball, and it is up there ball of the year. For me personally, the lethal venom is ball of the year. This is probably the best ball I've ever thrown in my life. Not even gonna lie. One of the strongest balls I've ever thrown in my entire life. Not lying about that either. If I told you, if I didn't like the ball, I'd tell you. I was skeptical of the ball at this layout. I thought it was going to be my weak and smooth ball. I don't even need my Jackal Onyx. I don't need it. This ball does not burn up at all in the front of the mids. It holds all of its energy to the pins and crushes them. Just for an example, I'm going to give you some lane talk numbers right here. I bowled a total of 14 games with this ball, with this layout, 45, 4.5, 45. The average over 14 games is 236.14. My high game is a 279. First ball average is 9.44. Clean game is 92.14. First ball strike percentage is 70%. I have had 25% leaves. 5% splits. Those are just random pocket 8-10s, pocket 7-10s. The carry on this ball is 83.74%. My pocket hits are 78.34%. 9 or better is 85.63%. And strike on strike, 71%. I've never had a ball that I've done that with. It's not the 300 game ball like the Pure Envy was on the second day or third day, but it is consistent, strong, runs through the pins, and it is just, it's insane. Man, you guys know how I love the Evo when it came out, the Evo Casteria, the Pure Envy, the Mania. Balls that I actually love, that I tell you guys that I love. This ball is just, it's in a different playing field, man. It's crazy. But anyway, we're going to throw a couple warm-up shots. We're going to get into a game here. Hopefully, I just keep this going. I want you guys to see this. This is fresh oil. This is a 43-foot pattern. It's not just a regular modified house shot that a lot of houses use all over the country. We put a little more oil just so you can see. I'll show you the oil track and how much oil is on the ball when I get finished throwing it on the first or second frame. And it's 43 foot. It's a Christmas tree pattern. I can't get to the friction on the outside. If I get to the friction on the outside, it's gone. Like, it's gone. I'm running a dry to medium oil ball through the oil, and it's hooking to the pocket every single game, all 14 of these games. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just see what we can do here and get it rolling. Maybe we'll have a really good game on camera. Might end up shooting a series here. We will find out. But we're just going to throw a couple warm-up shots. The warm-up shots are good. We'll just go right into the game. If they're not, we'll erase the scores and we'll start a good game once I find the line. So, oh, and last thing, yeah, when I say it's strong, so if I start with the Onyx in 21 and throw in this pattern, I'm at 26 with this ball. I'm actually further left with this ball, and I'm throwing it harder and faster than I do the Onyx. That's insane to me. Motiv way undersold the performance of this ball. Over made it, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like EJ said, it's one of the greatest balls he ever threw too. So it's a Venom shock on steroids. So anyway, shout out to Motiv. Shout out to Brett Spangler. Shout out to Team KR Strike Force for the brand new Gladiators. And go to iambowling.com. Use the code MotivManiac at checkout. That's one word, no spaces. Get 20% off your entire order. And freewayproshop.com. All the balls I throw are on freewayproshop.com website. It is the lowest price point in the entire country. We always do free shipping. If you did not order from freewayproshop.com, you definitely paid too much. Be right back, guys. Get the lane turned on, and we're going to throw this lethal venom so you guys can see what this is about. So between it and the Hysteria, that's the 2 balls of the year right now, and that's a 2-ball bag. Throw your spare ball in there. You don't need anything else. I'll be right back, guys. All right, boys, here we go. Brand new lethal venom. I have not thrown a shot at all today. This will be the first shot. Ball's a little cold and the holes are tight. I'm also really sore. I've been bowling 20, 24 games a day right now, getting ready for the big scratch tournament this weekend. First ball, I'm just going to throw it and see where I have to line up with it. It's about right. That was right foot on 23. Aiming right through that oil. It's about how this ball's been doing, guys. I'll show you the oil track on it. It goes right past the finger holes. That's my 45, 4.5, 45 layout. It's got a nice tight oil track. It goes right past my finger holes. It's the same as my Evoke. What's weird is they are drilled exactly the same. The Evoke is supposed to be a stronger version of this. It's definitely not. I don't know, man. But watch this, though. Here's the thing. You saw it take off right there. If you go way back a long time ago, I said the Evoke was one of the most versatile balls I'd ever thrown. If I can do this early, definitely not warmed up, I can flatten out on this and get 10 pins with it. Just a little behind the ball. Oh, it dumped. All right, we'll take one more warm-up shot in each lane. Arm will get a little looser, and then we're going to a full game. But you actually saw it went to the gutter there, so at the end. So it was flattened out. If I was just would have thrown a good ball, it would have got there. There is no way that ball should do that on fresh oil. This lane just got oiled 20 minutes ago. There is absolutely no way this ball, the way that Motiv marketed it, should do that on fresh oil. No way possible. We left that second frame open, guys. We may just go ahead and go and shoot this. Might as well. We're going to strike 8 open, double. Might just go ahead and shoot. We'll just go ahead and shoot this as a warm-up game, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what this ball does. We'll see. Gave us a 9 as a strike. I think that I left that open frame. You guys know if I would have took the sniper, we would have got it. I was trying to flatten out, which kind of messes up the way I throw the ball. But Not going to cheat and take something that we didn't throw. The ball shouldn't do that. It's good. The ball shouldn't do that. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. The ball should not do that. It's a dry, supposed to be my weak and smooth ball. Oh, I went down the middle. We're still going to get a Brooklyn, though. Oh! Yeah, that was a bad throw. You can see I'm still not completely warmed up. So we had a bad throw in the second, bad throw in the seventh. But, yeah, the ball should not do that. It should not be that strong. So I'll risk. I could pick that up with the sniper 99% of the time. We're going to risk leaving another open because I want to flatten out for you guys and show you how versatile the ball is. Super versatile, super strong, super aggressive. Does not burn up anything in the fronts and the mids. All the energy still on this ball when it gets to the pins. And this is a heavier mill than your normal modified house shot. And it's a 43-foot pattern. If you hear that, man, it just hits like a Mack truck. It's ridiculous. We're sitting at 165 in the eighth, right out of the car. On a strike. That's our sixth strike this game. 2 bad shots. So we had a strike, 8 open, 4 bagger, 9 spare. We're on a double going into the 10th. Straight out the car, no warm-ups. I was going to shoot some warm-ups, but this is just straight into the game. Bad shot. Cool, we got a Brooklyn, though. It's the way the ball hits. Strike this out, and we're actually right there with the average of the ball has been over 14 games. Another bad shot. Give me another Brooklyn. All right, we missed it. So we lost the average there. We're up 231. I missed this a few minutes ago. I'm going to go ahead and flatten out. So I told you, Lane taught we're at a 234 average over 14. We're straight out the car here. I threw 4 bad shots this game. All right, flatten out. Oh, I flattened way too much. That's not going to catch. All right, we dumped it. Sniper, would have put that at 233. 231 game 1. Strike, 8 open, 4 strikes, 9 spare, 3 strikes, 8 open in the 10th for a 231. Straight out of the car with a dry to medium oil ball. That should not do that at all. Should not do that at all with that much oil. Never. Again, it is stronger than my Onyx. So we went 231 first game. I'm going to take me about a 5-minute break, guys. We're going to come back. We're going to shoot a second one. We'll shoot a third one. If I can keep striking like that, it'll be 3 games going really, really quick. So that was right out of the car. Hopefully next game I won't throw any. We threw a Brooklyn, threw a bad shot in the last ball in the 10th, and we threw a bad shot in the second. So, all right, be right back, guys. All right, bowlers, here we go. Took about a 5-minute break. Shot a 231 right out of the car. The average with this ball, if you remember, was a 234. So, worst case scenario, I want to keep the average of this ball at least. Maybe we'll do better. We do pay the rights to BMI for the music. Remember that. All right, let's see if I can remember my line here. That should be it. Boom. Boom. Man. Again, Motiv undersold the performance of this ball. And they undersold the performance of this ball. And they undersold what it's supposed to do. Let's put it that way. And they over-delivered. They undersold the performance, and they definitely over-delivered. Yeah, Lee, did you see that messenger? Even if the 10 pin was there, it wasn't going to be there. So, yeah, I stumbled right there. They undersold the performance, and they over-delivered on the performance. Again, it may just be this layout. My other one did not seem to be this strong, but it went longer. This 45, 4.5, 45. I don't know, man. This ball is just insane. Kind of got a little bat on that. Kind of let it go. Is there a pin behind that? There's not a pin. He gave us a 6, so we got to edit that score. Since we had 2 strikes before it, it's a 7, so we want to get all our pins here. Definitely could get this with the sniper again, but I'm going to continue to try, and might mess up the game by doing this, but I'm going to continue to try to do this with the lethal. I'm going to try to do one ball through this and keep the average. We're at double 7 spare. Horrible shot by me again. Well, it wasn't a horrible shot. I didn't actually probably drop my speed a little bit is what it seemed like there. Telling you guys, man, you go look at the differential, the RG. It's right there with the Venom shock. It's just an asymmetrical version with an updated cover. But the ball just should not do this on fresh oil, in my opinion. I think if you listen to EJ Tackett talk about it, it shouldn't do this on fresh oil. It's just, I don't know what's up with the ball, man. It's just that good. Hopefully that straight out of the game car or straight out of the car game and right here, and the hysteria video going the front 5 right off the drill. Hopefully that just proves to you guys why I said it's my favorite ball I've ever thrown. We're on game 16 right now. We're on 2 strikes, 1 bad shot with a 7 spare and 3 more strikes. Sitting at a 117 in the 5th. Definitely going up on this one. This is one of those things where I say it's not the bowler, it's the ball. Get over there, messenger. Oh, we missed it. All right, I'm going to, again, take the sniper. I get that. We're 126 in the 5th. Sniper gets this ball, gets this pin. But I'll jeopardize even messing up the average just to show you guys the versatility of this ball. There it is. Oh, man. Oh, man. Again, sniper, we would have got that. You guys have noticed I'm not missing 10 pins anymore with the sniper, but it is what it is. It's fun. It's fun. We'll jeopardize messing the average up with it for that. All right, that's 2 ring 10s in a row. We'll try it again, guys. We'll try it again. Oh, man. I hate I'm going to mess up the average of the ball. So we should have been on a 9 spare in the 7th, and we should be on a 9 spare right here. But I wasn't going to do this today, but I just decided to turn it into a 1-ball challenge. Boom! Got that one. Do it a little harder. Is what it is. The average will go down a little bit. That looks like strike out. But I didn't know a 1-ball challenge. Again, guys, look, told you the mill oil. It is still. The ball should not do that. I'm going to continue to say it. We just got 2 ring 10s in a row. We're going to move up about 1 inch. Put it that way outside. So, yeah, we went 2 strikes, bad shot in the 3rd, 3 strikes, good shot 7th, good shot 8th. We left the 7th open because 1-ball challenge. But, yeah, that was two good shots. It's got rings on it. I moved up right there, and it messed me up. Oh, yeah, 181 in the 9th on a spare. All right. I mean, throwing that shot, it's going to hurt the average a little bit as long as I can finish out right here, but 1-ball challenge, it's not going to hurt it too bad. .201. Yeah, really need to strike this out to finish with at least a .221 with it. That also puts us over 450 for 2. So strike is definitely what we need right here in the second one. Definitely need a strike right there. Boom, look at that messenger, man. 10-pin wouldn't have stood a chance. 211. So we fell off from a 231, whatever we finished with here. It's game number 16 with the ball. .220. So we go 231 game 1. Start game 2. 2 strikes, 7 spare. 3 strikes, 9 open, flat and missed it a little bit. 9 spare, we got that 10-pin. Bad shot in a 9-7 spare. 2 in the 10, 9 on the 3rd ball. 220. So we're sitting at a 451 over 2 right now. Again, it's just, ball shouldn't do that. Not on fresh oil. It's my favorite ball in my bag. You guys have heard me say that about different balls because some balls come out and they're better than the other ones that I thought was my favorite ball. They've continued to go this way, and that now is it is my favorite ball. Huge scratch tournament on Friday night. The sweeper is at 9 p.m. at Freeway Bowl in Grand Junction, Colorado. It's a $25 sweeper to get into the main tournament. It is a scratch tournament, and it will be 9 a.m. on Saturday, May the 3rd is the 6-game qualifier for the squads. There's another squad at 1 p.m. Going to cashier's round on Sunday, May the 4th. Then you go into brackets. That has a first place prize of $2,500, a second place of $1,500, and 3 through 8 is just keep climbing because we got bowlers coming from, I think right now there's already pre-registered from like 6 or 7 different states, man. Nevada, Wyoming, New Mexico, California is one of them, Kansas, Nebraska, Colorado, Idaho. So it's going to be a big tournament. It's probably going to take up the entire house. We're expecting probably 75 or more just for the sweeper on Friday night. So if you want to, come down here, man. Grand Junction, Colorado. Freeway Bowl, 1900 East Main Street. Registration starts at 8:30 Friday night. It's $25 sweeper. 1 in 5 go through to the tournament. It is a scratch tournament. And, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Make a whole weekend out of it. Get off work on Friday. You and your family come up here. Have some food. Have some drinks. Hang out. Bowl all weekend. All weekend. 3 games on the sweeper. 6 qualifiers. 6 qualifier. Cashiers. Brackets. Champion. So we'll be right back. We'll shoot a 3rd game with this guy, with this ball. Give me about another 5-minute break. Again, I jumped the gun when I said Hysteria was the ball of the year. It's up there. Motiv's going to have ball 1, ball 2 of the year. Next throw hybrid, maybe the 3rd ball of the year. Motiv may run the table in the top 3 balls of the year this year. So I'll be right back, guys. All right, ballers, we are back for game number 3. Ruger and I took a 10-minute break. He got some chicken nuggets from right here at Papa Kelsey's in Freeway Bowl, some of the best food in town. He also said he's going to bite my ankles if I don't shoot a 249 this game and get a 700 series today with this ball, since I've been talking it up. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. But anyway, we'll put Ruger down, and we're going to get right into this game 3. We went 231, 220. We're sitting at 451. That's why I said 249. Ruger's good at math, guys. All right, Ruger, you ready to sit down, see if we can do this? I'm going to try to save my ankles, buddy. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Game 3. Hopefully, after taking that 10-minute break and getting Ruger settled down, I haven't lost my line. Let's see. And remember, we do still pay the rights to be in live for the music, so we're covered there. Boom! How many times have I said it? The ball shouldn't do that. Look at this, man. Look at the oil on this ball. Right past the finger holes. The ball should not do that. If you listen to AJ and EJ, I think they both said the same thing. Like, the ball is so much stronger than Motiv advertised it. So much stronger than advertised. Should not do it, man. This ball's 10 times stronger than the Onyx, man. Look at that. Like, this ball's flooded on the track. The reason it is because the Onyx burns a lot of energy for me. For it to be a heavy oil ball, the Onyx burns up. Wow. Wow. We blew past it, and we had a messenger go by it. Again, we do pay the rights, because this song will get you copywritten if you don't. But the Onyx burns up too much energy in the front and the mid. This ball gets through the fronts, gets through the mids, and just saves its energy. We just got unlucky right there and missed with that messenger, but you saw how much energy it had. It just shot the pin straight across. It's one of those that it came in at probably just a millimeter bad angle. That's about it. To leave the 9 pin, that's about the only reason we would get that. But it's just, like I said, I jumped the gun when I said Hysteria was ball of the year. I love the ball. It is qualified for ball of the year. I really do think that Motiv is going to have, they're going to finish with at least 2 balls, maybe 3, in top balls of the year at the end of this year. The Hysteria and the Lethal, definitely. And we got another bad one there. Come on, man. Come on, man. We should be on front 5 right here on that. Let a pin go behind the 7 and in front of the 7. But again, I just want you guys to know this is heavy oil. But yeah, I think you take this ball, you take the Hysteria, you take the Max Thrill Pearl, Max Thrill Hybrid, and I think you're going to have 3 balls of the year. We let's just let them. I was talking, I stumbled, I said Max Thrill Pearl, stopped myself, messed up a 7 pin. What an idiot. But you take those 3 balls, you're going to have 3 balls of the year, or at least 3 ball candidates of the year. Guaranteed. Five pin. Jesus. Sorry, guys. 90, 120, 130. Man. We're not going to get that 700 that Ruger wanted us to get, but so we're at 107. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 130. We can throw 137 here. Got to strike it out. Got to get 6 strikes in a row right here. Can we get a 6-bagger? Can we get a 6-bagger? We've had a couple very unlucky shots in this game, though. A couple very unlucky shots. That stone 9, that 9 should have definitely been hit. We had 2 messengers. That 7 should have been hit. We had a messenger miss it as well. Definitely should have been on the front 5s. I stumbled talking, said Max threw a pearl, stopped myself, messed my throw up, missed, what was it, an 8-pin? Oh no, I missed a 7-pin. Just stupid. Just stupid. Just stupid of me. So we went strike, strike, 9 spare, strike, 9 open, missed that stupid 7-pin, 9 spare and a 6. Now we're on a triple, strike, strike, strike. Going into the 10th frame at a 177 on a triple. Oh man, that upset me, guys. Ruger's gonna bite my ankles. I hate that. This ball's definitely gonna get me some high 7s and 800 series. I can tell you guys that right now. I think if we went back at lane talk, I think I had a 760, which is a mid 7. But I'm feeling extremely confident in the scratch tournament coming up with this ball. As versatile as this ball is, I'm feeling extremely confident. Almost got a pocket 710 there. All right, 225. Not what we wanted. Not going to be the high game here. And it's not going to be the high, not going to be the over 700 series. But we left a 10-pin to, we missed one at the beginning of the video. Now we're going to flatten out, see, we got one in the middle. Now we're going to flatten out, see if we can finish off with a 10-pin. Oh, it fell. 225. So we went 676, 235, 221, 225. Again, that's the 17th game with that ball. First 14 games, we had a 234 average with it. Over 14 is what Lane Talk's got us at. We missed the average all 3 games that game, but 231, 220, 225. Didn't miss it by much. I'll get the 17-game average, and I will screenshot it, put it in the video for you guys. Again, that ball is on freewayproshop.com. Lowest price point in the entire country. Always free shipping. If you didn't shop with freewayproshop.com, you paid too much for your ball. Team I Am Bowling. Jump over to IamBowling.com. Use the code MotivManiac, one word, no space at checkout. Get 20% off your entire order. We don't charge any extra for your logos. We'll put your face on your jersey if you want it. That is for an individual, for your team, your squads, or if you're a pro shop that wants to make some money, place a bulk order. Get the jerseys. You still get 20% off. Sell them in your pro shop. It's what we do at freewayproshop.com. Team KR Strike Force. Thank you for Strike Force for the brand new Gladiator shoes. They are amazing. They're so comfortable. And again, shout out to Motiv. Shout out to Brett Spangler. You guys are putting me right back in the game. I'm feeling extremely confident coming into this scratch tournament. And that is, again, May 2nd, 9 p.m. Registration starts at 8:30, 9 p.m. bowling for the $25 sweeper to get into the scratch tournament. Friday night, May 2nd. 1 in 5 will advance to the tournament. You don't have to pay for it. And high game that night gets $125 cash. So you can pay $25, get into the tournament on Saturday, 6-game qualifier, and still pocket $100. So can't beat that. It's an all-weekend event. You guys get off work. You guys coming from 6, 7 states away. Get off work. Jump in your car. Bring the family. have some drinks at the Freeway Lounge, have some food at Papa Kelsey, some of the best food in town here at Freeway Bowl. That's at 1900 East Main Street, guys. Again, AJ and EJ told everybody, I didn't believe them. The ball was undersold by Performance on Motiv, and they over-delivered. Strongest ball I've ever thrown, strongest ball in my bag. And like I said, guys, I think Motiv is going to have the Hysteria, the Lethal Venom, and the Max Thrill Hybrid. All three are going to run through this to be up there at Ball of the Year. I think they're going to have number 1 and number 2 guaranteed Ball of the Year this year. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit like, share, subscribe. It helps me out. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, we're still right there at it. FreewayProShop.com is going to send some random subscriber a brand new ball of their choice for free. That's it, guys. Have a great day.
We're taking them out like a smack of fish.